Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe if you already haven't, just hit the button down below. And today we are going to be speaking about hair growth and how you can get your hair to grow, because it took me a long time. In this video I'm going to do like a bit of a backstory, and then I'm going to go straight into how I got my hair to grow. Let's begin. Basically, when I was in grade 9, I decided with my beautiful mind to go and get hair extensions. So I ordered dark blonde hair extensions from Zala Extensions, and they were tape-in extensions. They were really nice, but then up to like a certain point I started getting like irritated with them because like I hate high maintenance. And also in those years I've been dyeing my hair blonde, and then only recently I've decided to go for the balayage. So that also did quite a bit of damage to my hair, but we'll get to that in a few seconds. So in grade 9, I decided that my hair wasn't long or thick enough and I wanted to get hair extensions. So that's what I did. And the hair extensions were really pretty, but then the maintenance became too much. You have to sleep with them in like a plait. You have to like wash them with special stuff. Like it's just a bunch of stuff that it just was too much for me. Way too much. I'm such a low maintenance person, like too much. End of grade 9, I decided after like 2 months of having them, I was like, nope, done. I don't want them anymore. My hairdresser took them out. So excruciating. I don't even think it was supposed to be, but she really did try. Like those things were glued on there. And so I decided that for grade 10 I want to start new and I'm gonna cut my hair. And by then I think almost 70% of my color, maybe 30% of my color had grown out. 30% of my natural color had grown out. So my hair was already starting to come back from its natural color, which is this color at the top, which is like an ashy brown, I think. Basically what happened was I cut it and my hair was still quite thin, but I decided, you know what, I'm so tired of this. Like I want my hair to be thicker. I want it to grow long quickly. Like I love it short, but I want it long as well. I just want to cut away all the deadness from my previous year's damage of dyeing, and so that's what I did. In grade 10, I decided no more heat on my hair, only on like really rare occasions. And I also decided that I'm not gonna dye it for that year, which I didn't until the end because I have an addiction. Sorry, I can see my dad walking around in the background. Anyway, so in the middle of my grade 10 year, I decided I want to grow my hair. I want it to be long, I want it to be healthy, and I want it to be naturally thick. I'm not resorting back to hair extensions. I want my hair to look voluminous. What? I want it to look beautiful. I've got, I think it's about 8 steps on how to grow your hair. I wrote them down on my phone, which I am now recording on.
Stupid.
So I'm just gonna have to speak from memory. See, the first thing you need to do, stop dyeing your hair. Trust me, I know it is hard. I go for the balayage now because it doesn't touch my roots, and that's where all the healthy hair grows from. It touches down here. And I only get it done maybe twice a year, which isn't that bad. It's like every 6 months or so. And basically it's just so much better for your hair when you dye your hair. It dries it out, it makes it brittle, it breaks a lot easier. I'm not a hairdresser, I'm just speaking from experience right now before anybody in the comments is like, that's not what happens. No, I'm not a hairdresser, I'm honestly just speaking from experience. The more you stop dyeing your hair, the healthier it will be and the faster it will grow. I noticed that in my first 2 months after I cut my hair, I hadn't dyed it and I was just leaving it. I was like, you do you, boo, I'll give you a break. And it grew so fast. It was absolutely amazing. The second thing I can tell you to do is stop using heat. I cannot stress this enough. Ever since I stopped using heat, my hair grows so nicely. It doesn't feel dry, and it's like it's rewarding me for not using heat, which is absolutely amazing. So if my second thing, if I can tell you anything, stop using heat, please. That includes hair dryers unless it's winter. But in winter, I usually wash my hair during the day and then I'll go and find like the fireplace or something and I'll just sit there and get a little suntan. This also includes straighteners, curlers, just anything hot that'll harm your hair. And if you do decide to do it, not saying you can't, but if you do, please use a heat protectant. Like, I cannot stress this enough. It will save your life, literally. The third thing was go for regular trims. I go maybe every 3 or so months to get my hair trimmed because it grows quite slowly and I take really good care of it, so it like grows nicely, so I don't really need to get it trimmed that much. My dead ends don't get bad quickly, so if I can give you anything, go get it trimmed every 3 months. I don't believe that if you trim your hair all the time it'll grow faster. I feel like it just stays the same length, or is it just me? And then when you go to the hairdresser anyway, they cut off like half your head of hair and then you're just like, thanks. I'll just wait to grow it again and you can just chop it off all over again. So go for a trim every 3 months or so. That will be absolutely amazing for you. But what am I on now? I'm on 4. I can't remember. The fourth thing is use a hair mask once a week. That's what I do. I use a purple shampoo hair mask. Purple shampoo hair mask. I use a purple hair mask for my blonde hair. And it's gone a bit brassy now because she tried to color match my hair because it was blonde originally and I wanted a balayage. I was like, I'm so tired of highlights. They look horrible in photos and when I type them up, like, you should see my driver's photo, it's terrible. So she did a balayage and so I used the purple shampoo to just help with the blonde a bit, even though it doesn't really help the brassy tone, but it also restores your hair and it makes it so much softer. I swear my dad is about to walk into my room. I can hear him. I'm making a video.
It's your desk.
Me too.
Oh.
I lost my train of thought. So use a hair mask, please. It will actually do you so much good. The fifth thing I could maybe recommend is drink water. I don't know if this helps, but I think drinking water, it just helps your overall body and it'll help restore your hair and its look. So drink as much water as possible. Water also really helps with your skin. I just want everyone to be healthy during these very scary times. Please be healthy, make wise choices. Do water, don't do water. Drink water all the time. What am I on now? Am I on my 7th? My 7th thing is brush from the bottom up. The thing is, my hairdresser explained it to me. When you brush, there's an ant. I don't want to harm you. Oh, he's like listening. I made a new little ant friend. Look at him. Or it could be a her. Let me not discriminate. What are you? So you gotta brush from the bottom up. So when you brush from the bottom up, when you brush from the top, you're brushing out your tangles and that causes hair breakage as well, which does not help with soft, luxurious, thick hair. Okay, my hair's not super thick, but it used to be really, really thin. This is like, it's not super thick now, but it's a lot thicker than what it was. Brush from the bottom up, it'll help with breakage, it'll help you restore softness to your hair. It's just, I really recommend it. And during the winters, I also suggest maybe getting like a hair oil or something, like Moroccan oil or something, and just putting it through your hair every once in a while because winter's really dry and that also, it's not really good for your hair. Well, I mean, I don't know, but that's what I do. I think this is my 8th thing. If I am wrong, I'm sorry. My last thing is when you shampoo, maybe do the shampoo all over and do conditioner at the bottom. I can't remember why, but it's been helping my hair so much. Like, it doesn't get oily as quickly and it just looks better overall. Like, I can chill with my hair for 3 or 4 days. I know, ew, but I'm lazy. So I can chill with my hair for like 3 or so days before I have to wash it again. And this is because I shampoo everywhere and then I'll put conditioner at the bottom. And I take a little palm full of conditioner, rub it up, So that is probably my last tip. The main thing for me for my hair was, because I was coloring it so much, cutting off all that dead excess hair really helped me grow new beautiful, because nobody beautifuler than you. I'm addicted to TikTok. If I can recommend anything, if you feel like you need a change and you want to cut off your hair, do it. I actually loved having short hair. It's just I also love having long hair, but the regrowth is absolutely amazing. I cannot stress this enough. But if you love your long hair, there are so many things, as I said, that you can do to try and restore it. If you want to dye your hair and stuff, don't let it stop you. Speak to a hairdresser and see what they recommend, because in the end of the day, they do know hair better than me. So speak to them and see what they say. That is basically all for today's video. I don't think there's much more I can touch on. If you guys want to know more about the hair extensions, I don't remember them 100%. Like, I had them literally for 2 months, as I said, and they were so high maintenance. Like, you also had to brush from the bottom up. I had to get a special brush. I could only use certain shampoos. I had to sleep with a plait. I did look really good, but at the same time I got really irritated, and you have to do a low pony, and if you do a high one, it's really hard to hide the tapes. I struggled hiding my tapes, so eventually I just gave up, and whenever I went to gym, I'd have a low pony, and I hate that because it feels like my hair is everywhere. So I did enjoy my hair extensions, but I'm not a high maintenance person, so I didn't like how much I had to care for them. So if you guys want me to do another video on that, I'll actually insert photos of wherever I'm gonna put them of the hair extensions, and you can just see, and I will put the link for Zala hair extensions down below. I'm not getting paid to do this, but it would be amazing if you wanted to. Zala, give me a little dollar bling bling, y'all. I will put the link down below so you guys can check out their hair extensions. It was really soft, really high quality. I really enjoyed them for the short time that I had them. As I said, it was just the maintenance, nothing against the hair extensions. And I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. If I can ask you guys one thing, for all my friends out there and even my followers that don't understand what white privilege is, I would highly recommend that you go and search up white privilege, because you may think you have an idea of what it is, but you probably don't. So please do yourselves a favor and go and search up what white privilege is and what it's about, so you can better understand what's the situation happening in, well, basically all over the world. It'll really be beneficial to you, and it'll be beneficial to your knowledge. So please just do that for me. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. I put on makeup for this video. I'm chilling in bed today. I'm gonna go take it off now. Bye guys, please subscribe, leave a like. I'll see you guys later.